Thanks for watching another video. Today I'm going to be giving the Civic a quick clean, just because it's been left basically all winter. The last clean I gave it was in the back end of autumn, I think. It's desperately in need of a good clean. There's moss growing on it in little crevices and stuff like that, just because it's been stood as well. Like, hardly anybody's been driving around while it's been, you know, lockdown here in the UK. So I need to give the Civic a good clean, and I'll show you what I mean now. So there's little spots like this, you know, like in like the crevices and stuff of the rubbers. It's just all really grimy. Look at that. Shout out Sad Boy Race Club. And the spoiler as well. So yeah, it's just really crusty and in need of a good clean. So I'm going to stick you guys on a quick time lapse and give the car a quick clean. So that's it, the AM1 Coupe's all nice and fresh and clean again. I'm going to go and nip out actually now because I want to get some small registration plates for it. That's the next thing for the car, I think. Just to set it off a little bit, I think the narrower sort of JDM size plates, even this being a USDM car, you know, these cars were built and made in the United States, primarily for the United States market. I just think the smaller reg plates on Civics, but any Japanese car, the smaller plates just make the car look wider. They just sort of accentuate the car's width in comparison to its height. So that's what I'm going to go pick up next. So that last clip that you saw was a long time ago now, talking well over a week ago, but I have in the meantime gone out and got some plates. Now I've gone for the JDM size for the rear. I wanted to go for the JDM size for the front as well, but I've gone for like a United States size. I think it'll make the front look a little bit wider because it's a narrower plate. They are about the same height. There's probably a ½ inch extra on the US size plate than what there is on the JDM plate. I believe off the top of my head the JDM plate's about 14 inch by 6.5 inch or 7 inch, something like that in size, so 7 inch height, 14 inch wide. I believe that's the correct size. Correct me if I'm wrong down below in the comments, but these are the two plates that I'm going to be fitting, and I'll probably throw you guys in a quick time lapse while I do that. But yeah, just to give the car a bit more of a wider sort of look, a wider sort of presence with that. It's a little bit like it's a little bit of an optical illusion in my opinion. I did it with the G, I put the JDM plates on that front and rear. It just makes the car look wider. So I'm going to put you guys on a quick time lapse and I'm going to get to work putting those plates on. Another thing as well that the car will benefit from will be removing this big chunky piece of black plastic, which overall at the front of the car it just doesn't look very flattering in my opinion. It just makes the car look cheap. Anyway.
1 hour later.
Now literally this is how far we've had to go. I can't believe it. It's because the plate for the, you know, the holding plate if you like for the reg, there's no way you can get to a big bolt that's on the back side of the bumper. There's just no physical way you can get to that bolt, or that nut should I say, without doing this. And it's just, why? Anyway. The back's done, the back looks good, does look pretty slick. I've put some little stickers over the reg screw holes that were there previously. They're like a metallic silver, they're not a perfect colour match, but they're alright. Looks a lot better in my opinion. But yeah, I can't believe that. Anyway.
2 hours later.
So I know it's a short video and I don't normally end videos like this, but I felt like I needed to talk to you guys for a little bit just about the channel and why it's been a bit lax, shall we say. I know a couple of guys have asked, one on my previous video and one on Instagram, what's happening with the AM1 build, and this is me getting back into the AM1 build, you know, and the reason why I've not been able to, you know, crack on, so to speak, with the AM1 build is because, one, the weather's been shocking. You know, I live in England, it's freezing or it's raining or whatever, and it has been like that for the past 4 or 5 months. Or if it's not the weather, if the weather's good, then sometimes it's just practicality of not being able to use my dad's drive, and my drive's horrific. You know, I don't really have anywhere to work, so unless it's like something small, something, you know, that I can do, you know, like washing my car and fitting registration plates, I can't really use my drive. You know, it's just filled with rubble. And I suppose, long story short, I wish I had somewhere to go. You know, I wish I had like a place, a unit, something like that. But you know, that's hopefully that comes in the future, you know, that'd be awesome. But I know a couple of guys at the moment that are looking for like some sort of a unit or something or somewhere, you know, to work on their own cars. And if that comes to fruition, then I'll have somewhere else to work, hopefully, you know, fingers crossed, if they're kind enough to let me work there. And that will open up more options, you know, it'll give me more opportunity, shall we say, to work on my own car. But this is me definitely getting back into the EM1 build, and hopefully there's a lot more, you know, to come from where we are at the moment. The car's hardly made much progression, but I've got a stack of parts somewhere in the background, and I need to crack on really and get them worked, get them thrown on the car and get the car worked on. Maybe that'll be another video in itself, you know, I'll go through a few parts maybe that I've bought, or all the parts that I've bought, and show you what I do have ready for the car, because I think I've got over 20 videos worth of parts, and that's me fitting multiple parts in videos. You know, I've got a heck of a stack of parts, so that's still to come. But I do want to end this video as well by just saying thank you very much. You know, we're about to hit 2,500 subscribers, which has been a target for me since I hit 1,000 subscribers, just to try and continue to grow the channel. And I want to thank every single one of you guys that are watching the videos, you know, religiously and subscribing, just because it really does help me sort of keep going and keep the momentum. And I really do enjoy uploading videos on YouTube. You know, I enjoy the fact that I'm putting things out there that can potentially help people, you know, with like the how-tos, the DIY sort of videos. They seem to be getting a lot of views, and I do enjoy as well reading your guys' comments and then seeing what sort of stuff you're looking forward to, what sort of things you're into on the channel, and what sort of things have you know, made you subscribe and got you into watching my videos. So the giveaway is still live. You know, I'm doing a giveaway at 2,500 subscribers. As soon as I've hit that, it'll be as long as you're subscribed and if you've commented on a video, and the giveaway will happen. I mean, I think I've sold myself short a little bit there, because the amount of people that have commented since I made that video confirming that I'll be doing a giveaway at 2,500 subscribers has been crazy. You know, there's at least been 3 or 4 comments in every video, so I've got a lot of people to sift through, shall we say, a lot of comments to sift through, and a lot of people to choose from, and it'll be a completely random pick. I'll probably just number all the individual people, pick it, check if they're subscribed, and then that's the giveaway done. But yeah, thank you once again to all the subscribers. We should be hitting 2,500 subscribers, as I say, this month, and I'm just really grateful. It's cool to see the channel growing, and it's cool to see that there are some guys still into, you know, old school Hondas, and hopefully there'll be more variations, so shall we say, coming to the channel soon. So thanks again. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Give us a thumbs up, because that definitely helps the video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.